Today I'm going to cover this Instagram post that I made, and the Instagram post is titled "The Benefits of Being an Imperfectionist." I love this. You see, most of us want to be perfect, perfectionists. We're afraid to be seen as imperfect. So I am the smartest. I am the most beautiful. I am the most holy, the most sincere, this and that. And that is a lot of pressure. So let's look at, well, what are the benefits? One, you worry less. Why? Because you're not trying to hide these imperfections that we all have, right? We have moments where we don't want the world to see, and we have moments where we want the world to see, but we're not worried. It's just like you can see all of me. You forgive yourself faster because you're not upset at yourself that you're doing things and making mistakes. Why? Well, I'm an imperfectionist. Of course, I'm making mistakes. You can also be able to make mistakes, as I've put there. You get more work done. Because you're not trying to get to 100%, you go 90%. Is that 90% good enough? Yes, I'm going to move forward. So you get more done. You can also be very kind to yourself. Because again, you're accepting all of you, not this part of you that's like, oh, I'm so smart and I'm so wonderful. Oh, forget everything else. It's like me as a whole, I can right? Which means I'm kinder to all of me rather than that little bit that I want to show everybody. Now, you're more resilient. Something goes wrong. Well, I'm not perfect. Nobody said I am. So you get back up. While as a perfectionist, what happens is we go, oh my goodness, I'm so hard on myself. I'm so harsh on myself. We go, well, of course I make mistakes. You can feel satisfied. You can feel satisfied with 90%. A perfectionist cannot feel satisfied with 90%. It has to be 100%, right? So I know when I used to get like a 98 on a test, and I used to look at that, what did I get wrong? That 2% that I got wrong. Now I can just go, wow, I got 98 things right. You're taking more risks. Why? Because our egos aren't in the way. And we want to protect ourselves by keeping this perfect image, so we're loved, we're respected, and etc. But we don't have to do that when we're imperfectionists, so we can take risks. We're more spontaneous. Spontaneity and risks are kind of similar. It's like I'm doing something different. I'm not being so structured, and it's a lot more fun to live that way. Yep, you're able to receive feedback. If somebody says, well, John, you should do this in a better way, I'll be like, okay, well, I'm imperfect, so it's okay. I can receive that feedback. You reduce burnout. So because you're not continuously spending energy and time looking at faults and thinking about it in the shower, thinking about it on the toilet, thinking about it on your walk, thinking about it while you eat, it's a lot more fun to live that way, and you can get back up quickly. You have more empathy. When I don't have to be perfect, other people don't have to be perfect. Yep. And I can appreciate all parts of other people, not just when they're, in their perfect little ways. Yep. You appreciate the small wins. Again, this comes back to that point. Hey, I made one YouTube post. Great. It's not that I have to have all the followers or I have to make all the money or all of that. And every time I feel good about that one post, then I'll continuously feel better about all the other posts. You like yourself more. Yep. And you embrace your flaws. Yep. You don't even see them as flaws. You just see them as a part of you. So one of the questions I have here is, what were the top 3 that you want to have more in your life, be able to appreciate in your life, so that you can appreciate all of you, not just this tiny little, oh, I'm perfect here, and don't look at all the other stuff. And when we're not afraid to show our whole selves, we don't have to hide. So I hope you really enjoyed that. If you got some value, and only if you got some value, please follow. If you didn't get any value, please don't follow. Have a great day, and keep your eye out for the next one.